At a time, bulldozers are allegedly targeting a section of people in states like UP, Madhya Pradesh, Delhi and Gujarat. Now a growing controversy in Rajasthan, which has set off allegations of tit-for-tat demolitions. A 300-year-old Shiva temple, 86 shops and homes were demolished in Alwar district on Sunday to clear the way for a road. This is the first Congress-ruled state which has been caught in the controversy. A BJP team today is in Alwar to take stock of the situation. However, it appears to be the people on the ground who are the worst affected.
Here in Alwar's Rajgarh town, you can see the picture of demolition right behind me. On the 17th of April, 86 shops and establishments were given notices and then the demolition took place. Now, of course, the politics over the demolition of two temples has taken more space, has taken large political space, but common people have been affected. Now, you can see here right behind me, almost a week after the demolition, the water lines are being restored. Now, please understand that behind where these shops were demolished, there are people's residences, and the water and the electricity towards the residences have been cut. Now, I have this young man here with me. He lives in Alwar. What is your name?
My name is Jitendra.
Jitendra's house is here behind where the demolition took place, and for 1 week now he says he's not had water or electricity. तो आपके परिवार को बहुत दिक्कत हो रही है क्योंकि आप अलवर में रहते हैं. पानी का लाइन हम देख रहे हैं, अभी कोई आके ठीक करवा रहा है ना?
ये मैंने ठीक करवाया है, ये मैंने लगवा रहा हूँ. किसी ने कोई आके सुध नहीं ली. मैंने अभी तक कई बार कंप्लेंट कर चुका हूँ पावर हाउस में. JBBNL को फोन भी किया है. कंप्लेंट पे कोई भी सुनवाई नहीं हो रही है. वो लोग फोन काट रहे हैं.
तो मतलब आपका डेमोलिशन में नहीं था, लेकिन पानी बिजली कट गया.
और इस वजह से मुझे फैमिली को भी मूव करना पड़ा. मेरा 5 साल का बेटा है, उसका स्कूल भी छूट रहा है साथ में. तो बहुत ज्यादा प्रॉब्लम्स हैं.
I also have with me 60-year-old Anita. Anita जी, आप आके बताइए आपका घर कौन सा है और आपने she had a shop right outside her residential building. She had a shop right outside her residential building. She's a single lady. She's a widow. She doesn't have any other family support. She had a shop right here outside this residential building, and she used to get rent of 4,000 rupees. Anita जी, आप बताओ कि आप अकेले हो. आपको
अकेली हूँ मैं, ये तो सबको पूछ लो. अकेली हूँ, बस एक बेटी है, वो गई अपने घर और अकेली हूँ.
तो यहाँ पे क्या था आपके यहाँ पीछे?
यहाँ पर एक दुकान थी, छोटा सा हसियाना था, उससे मेरा आधार था. अब वो भी चला गया. रेट वो 4,000 देता था. 4,000 देता था. और कोई कमाई का, इनकम का जरिया नहीं है? कुछ भी नहीं है. कुछ भी नहीं है. अब उम्र हो चुकी है, अब किस में जरिया करेंगे?
और जो नोटिस आया था वो आपको सब एक साथ जॉइंट फैमिली है वहाँ पे?
जॉइंट फैमिली है, एक ही आया था. एक ही नोटिस आया था. तो उस नोटिस को ले लेकर के खूब कार्रवाई करी. SDM साहब के पास खूब गए, लेकिन कुछ भी नहीं मिला.
Harsha joining us live from Alwar right now. Harsha, you know, in terms of obviously awful for the people who've lost their homes, their shops, their belongings, but and are now stranded without power and electricity in some cases. But politically, how is this playing out with the BJP team now there and all these tit-for-tat allegations that we've been talking about? How is this expected to play out?
Well, definitely it's a big political issue because the BJP is camped there, in fact, right inside that temple. And they are saying that it's the Congress's fault because the administration assisted in the demolition. The Congress delegation has in fact just left from here. I'm in fact standing at the police station where the Congress delegation led by the former MP of Alwar, Bhavar Jitendra Singh, was here, and they in turn have said that it's the BJP's fault. In fact, at this police station they filed a complaint against the chairman of the municipality here, and they have said that he should be arrested for instigating, the sentiments of one particular community. And Bhavar Jitendra also made an announcement at Rajgarh saying that he will get that temple built again. So between the Congress and the BJP, it is really back and forth. But I think what's important here is the voices of those people that you heard when I spoke to them earlier. Anita has lost her livelihood. She's a single woman, a widow. She used to get 4,000 rupees rent from that shop. She's not going to get it anymore. I was just talking to some district officials here and I asked them about compensation. And there are certain norms which are given when there's compensation is handed out. And if the demolition is of a certain length of a road, if it's not more than a certain length, then in that cases the compensation is not given or it's very meager. So it does appear that these people had very little time to appeal. They were given the notices on the 6th of April and by the 17th, which was a Sunday. And remember, before that, there were 4 days of holidays. So that really meant that week they had no time to go to court. The demolition exercise took place on the 17th, a Sunday, so that these people could not go and get a stay. And after that, people have lost their livelihoods. There's no water, no electricity. It's only when the Congress delegation came here and Bhavar Jitendra made a few calls to the district administration that we saw water tankers coming in. There are children who have been giving exams. They don't know how to give exams. And also, in one of my interviews that I did there, there's a family whose staircase has been demolished and there are 2 old women who are stuck on the first floor. They can't come down. So in this entire politics and in the rule book of the district administration, there are very real problems that ordinary people on the streets, on that demolished street, are facing. And someone needs to think about that.